Now, tomorrow sees a huge overhaul of the divorce laws in this country. Until now, to get a divorce, you had to give either a reason why the marriage had broken down, for example, adultery, unreasonable behaviour or desertion, or you had to be separated for more than 2 years if both parties agreed, or 5 years if contested.
But in the future, either party in a marriage or civil partnership will be able to request a divorce without any blame being apportioned. The no-fault divorce law is aimed at making the process less stressful, as Kevin Ashford will tell us.
It's been described as one of the biggest changes to divorce laws in history. In the future, when a marriage breaks down, either party can request a divorce without any blame being cited. Helen Thorne wrote a book about divorce after she went through one.
Having to decide who to blame is a massive point of conflict, and it takes time and it can be costly because there's lots of goings forth and back and forth. So I think for me, it wouldn't have changed anything because we did agree on it. But I think it's a really positive step forward in destigmatizing divorce, because I think so many people are afraid of the administration of it and those very many difficult decisions that you have to make when you've already made the biggest decision of your life, is to separate from your partner.
This solicitor from Newbury in Berkshire says the new law will be a big improvement.
The idea behind these new laws is that we're going to take the heat out of divorce proceedings. One person isn't going to have to blame the other to start proceedings. It's going to be possible for the first time for couples to actually make a joint application as well. So we're really hopeful that this is going to make it a much more pleasant process for couples.
There are signs there's a big demand for the law change. A survey by one law firm found that 1 in 20 married couples were considering getting a divorce. 3/4 of those said they'd been waiting for the no-fault divorce law to come into effect, with a third saying that an easier process was the reason why they were waiting. One expert says the legislation change has been needed for a long time.
I think it's incredibly important. And the reason why is because divorce law in this country is archaic, and it needed to be updated to reflect the way that we're dealing with matters today. It's a really good step in the right direction to make sure that we can make progress to deal with divorces in a calm, amicable manner.
The government is setting up a new online service for the updated system. In the future, it's expected that the process of getting divorce, in many cases, could be completed in about 6 months. Kevin Ashford, ITV News.